Hello everyone. Today, I want to share a short story that will stay with you long after you hear it. It's about a boy named Leo who was so famously lazy that the entire village was sure he'd never amount to anything. But by the end, you'll see how even the laziest person can transform when they find a powerful reason to try. His one and only chore was to carry water from the river, and he did everything he could to avoid it. Instead of making several trips, he tied 5 buckets together and dragged them all at once, spilling half the water along the way. People would just shake their heads and laugh, saying, "That's Leo for you, he'll never change." But one summer, everything changed. A terrible drought struck the village. The river shrank, the crops began to wither, and to make matters worse, Leo's father fell gravely ill. Leo tried his best to water the fields, but it was no use. The land was too dry, and he couldn't keep up. One evening, staring at the dying plants under the moonlight, he whispered to himself, if only I had tried harder before." Just when things seemed hopeless, a royal messenger arrived with a surprising announcement. The king is holding a great challenge. The winner will be rewarded with a chest of gold. Gold, that one word echoed in Leo's mind. It was enough. Enough to buy medicine for his father, enough to save his family's farm. For the first time in his life, Leo felt a fire light up inside him. He decided to enter the competition. Of course, when he showed up, the other villagers just laughed. Leo, in a challenge, it should be good. But Leo ignored them. His family was all that mattered. The first challenge was to cross a wide, deep lake. The other contestants, strong and eager, immediately jumped into the water and started swimming with all their might. But Leo didn't. He stood at the edge, looked around, and began gathering fallen branches and strong vines, quickly built a small, sturdy raft, while the others were struggling against the current. Getting tired halfway through, Leo calmly paddled across the lake. He didn't finish first, but he finished second, and he wasn't even out of breath. The final challenge was the toughest. The contestants had to move a giant, heavy wooden block for 1 kilometer. The strongest man in the village grabbed thick ropes and heavy levers, preparing to push and pull with all their strength. But Leo walked up to the block with just a small chisel in his hand. The crowd erupted in laughter. What's he going to do? Chip away at it? Poor Leo wasn't planning on pushing the block. He was going to transform it, began to carve, his chisel flying with purpose. He wasn't just chipping away, he was shaping the block, rounding its edges, smoothing its sides. Soon, the giant square block became a massive, perfectly round wheel, while the others were still sweating and grunting, barely moving the block an inch. Leo gave his new wheel a gentle push, started to roll. He walked alongside it, guiding it easily down the path and across the finish line, long before anyone else. The king stood up and declared, "The strongest man doesn't always win. The winner is the boy who used his mind." Leo returned home, not just with the gold, but with something far more valuable, a powerful lesson. He learned that you don't beat laziness by simply forcing yourself to change. You beat laziness by finding a reason so big, so important, that it moves you from the inside out. So, if you ever find yourself feeling lazy or unmotivated, don't just fight the feeling. Instead, search for your reason. Find your why, whether it's a dream you want to achieve, your family's well-being, or the future you want to build. Let that reason be the force that pushes you forward. Thank you so much for listening. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more content, and remember to keep learning and growing every single day. See you next time.